Alright, so they released this new card called Eternal Soul, which is ridiculously good. Basically, once per turn, during either player's turn, you can either special summon a Dark Magician from your hand or graveyard, or add 1,000 Knives or Dark Magic attack from your deck to your hand. So, if you don't have Dark Magician in your hand or graveyard, you can just go +1 with a magic attack or 1,000 Knives, or neutral if you use it once, and then +1 for everyone after that. The only downside to this card is that if it's destroyed, you destroy all monsters on your side of the field, which is a pretty big downside, but for the amount of benefit you get from it, basically a targeted smashing grounds with 1,000 Knives as long as you control Dark Magician, or a Harpy's Feather Duster, destroy all your opponent's spell trap cards, which you'll be able to do all the time since this whole deck is all about bringing out Dark Magician. Plus, you can bring out Dark Magician super easy with Eternal Soul, since it just special summons from your hand or graveyard once per turn during both players' turns. So you can just add Magician on your opponent's turn, and then add Dark Magician attack again on your turn. You just went +1 right there. So Eternal Soul, really great card. And then, of course, getting out Dark Magician, I like to use Dark Renewal, another really good card. It's kind of like a Super Ninjutsu Art of Transformation, except it brings out a Dark Spellcaster type monster. So the entire deck just uses Spellcasters, except for Elemental Hill Prism, and I like to use Shadows with Dark Renewal. Basically, if you control Spellcaster and your opponent normal or special summons a monster, it doesn't matter what monster it is, it doesn't have to be a leveled monster like Super Ninjutsu Art of Transformation, which makes this card a little bit better than that one, actually. So, you send one of your Shadows and your opponent's monster to the graveyard, and you bring out Dark Magician, and it actually activates your Shadows effects. So, if you send Dragon to the graveyard, you can pop one of your back rows. So, Dark Renewal, really good with Shadows. Plus, Mathematician himself is a spellcaster, which is also really good with the Shadows. So, the entire deck just runs really well together.